Back live tonight on In Focus. Let's begin here. Cape Town communities have been warned to buckle up as blackouts hinder water supply and sewage treatment in municipalities. Power outages have led to some communities being without water for hours and beach closures during the festive season due to sewage spills. The provincial government says municipalities have become dependent on generators to keep taps flowing. Residents have been urged to use water sparingly during load shedding. Newzroom Afrika reporter Nasiphi Same starts us off.
Surviving load shedding has become a costly exercise for municipalities, while leaving them heavily reliant on generators to provide basic services to residents. Municipalities across the province have experienced water supply shortages and sewage spillages due to rolling blackouts in the recent months.
I'm going to take tomorrow to Cabinet to ask for emergency funding to get more generators into the system. And then longer term, how can we get renewables into the system to run our emergency services? We had a very tough December. Our engineers, our department, our officials, our municipalities working tirelessly to keep the water flowing to the taps. There were certain areas which were out of water for half a day or so, but we managed to shift generators to them. Bigger municipalities helping smaller municipalities was a big relief to the system.
Residents have been at the receiving end of the rolling blackouts by Eskom.
We've received such reports of a low pressured water from various, especially in the Makaya area, that is the Mandela Park area, and also the of Kailita. We've also received that the water is in a very low pressure.
Responding to the rolling blackouts, the city of Cape Town has installed permanent generators at 117 sewer pump stations.
Ideally, people should use less water because of load shedding implication to the operations at water. And we urge Cape Townians to stick to the daily target of 850 million litres per day. In the next financial year, that is why we increased our budget to 400 million rand in the next financial year, and in 24-25 to 500 million rand. 100 million rand of that is specifically to procure generators for mitigating against load shedding.
The provincial government says in the long term, managing the water system will be crucial and calls on the public to start implementing water-saving measures. This is while the city says going off the Eskom grid will be beneficial for its residents. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Nasiphi Same in Cape Town.